Cinderella's right behind me. She's right behind me.
We're all doing it.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. Thank you for joining us. It is Thursday. I don't even know what day we're on at this point. But today is mine and Court's 10-year wedding anniversary. Come here, you. 10 years of pure joy. To celebrate today, we are doing all the royal things. So we have a breakfast reservation at 1900 Park Fair at 9:40 over at the Grand Floridian. So this is actually a returning restaurant. So it only opened like a few weeks ago. And it features Maribel from Encanto, Cinderella, and Aladdin dressed as Prince Ali. So I'm excited about this. We've never eaten there before. The breakfast looks really good. They have a breakfast pizza that I'm dying to try. And then we're doing dinner at Cinderella's Royal Table, the fanciest of all the fancy restaurants in Magic Kingdom. That's at like $4.50. I bought Lightning Lanes for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Tron today. I'm not dealing with the virtual queue again. That was ridiculous last time. And then we also booked our first Genie Plus Lightning Lane for Peter Pan's Flight, but which I didn't get until like 12:45 today. So I'll be using the 120-minute rule at 11 o'clock to book our next Lightning Lane, probably for Big Thunder, because that's what Nick wants to go on, unless he decides he wants to do Space Mountain. We'll see. But Kaylee's just getting dressed now. It's about 8:30. And then we're gonna head out to the car and drive over to the Grand Floridian. I also just wanted to give a quick update on the dining plan. Still have today, tomorrow, Saturday, and technically Sunday left. So we technically have 4 days left to use all the rest of our dining plan credits. Out of 16 issued quick service, we have 3 left for adults. We have 10 left for kids. 15 snack credits remaining out of 32 issued. 4 table service left for both adults and children. So we are not going to use, I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out. Do I use a table service today? Well, we're definitely using a table service at Cinderella's Royal Table. So that's gonna take care of the 4 we have left. Because that's gonna be, so we're paying for breakfast today separately, and we're paying for breakfast tomorrow separately. Now the reason we're doing that is Cinderella's Royal Table is gonna come at a higher price point than the 2 breakfasts that we have booked. So we can either cancel the breakfasts if we want, or we can do them and just pay separately, and it's gonna be cheaper for us to pay for those than it would be to pay for Cinderella's Royal Table. So either way, we're out of table service credits. We knew that going into it, that we had booked more than we had allotted for. It also didn't help that we booked 2 signature dining restaurants. One, oh, she's down. The other thing with the quick service food options that, especially for the kids, is they're limited on what the options are. So I'll use the pool area as an example. The menu for kids is either a turkey sandwich, a ham sandwich, an Uncrustable, or mac and cheese. Kaylee will eat none of those. I know it's insane, but she will eat none of those food options. So it's either we use an adult snack credit for her and let her get something else, or she just doesn't eat something off the meal plan that day. That's kind of the issue that we've run into so far. We did find out that the pool at Boardwalk has a pizza option for kids that's not on the menu. Why? I don't know. But we found that out yesterday after Court had already ordered the food for Abby and Nick. So why not just put it on the menu so that the people who prepaid for the dining plan can see what the options are? Rant over on the dining plan. We are out of the room and on our way to the car. It is 10 to 9. So we have about 50 minutes to make it over to the Grand Floridian. And that's where I will talk about the car rental. It has been great having the car rental because you are not tied to Disney transportation. Kaylee and I took the bus back from Magic Kingdom last night and it was horrible. It took an hour last night for us to get from Magic Kingdom back to Beat Boardwalk after the park closed last night. So if we had the car, probably would have been 30 minutes. It's also really nice, like when you're done at the park at night, you just get into your car, it's just the family, and you go back. You can stop off if you need to stop off places. Like today we have to stop and pick up more milk. We also need to get more wipes, I think we need. So we'll be able to stop on the way home from Magic Kingdom tonight and grab that stuff that we need without having to be tied to like a transportation to take us there. So this Carousel coffee location here is fairly new. It has a lot of the same baked goods that you're gonna get from the deli downstairs without having to go all the way down to the deli. Just an FYI. Nick's got his Mickey hands on today. He's excited to meet the big guy, right? All right. So if you're interested in knowing where our room is, the pond that comes over the bridge is right here. And our room is the second balcony up. That's where our room is, right there. So that's room 3119 if you're interested. I've been absolutely loving having the rental car, but this is the one kind of downside to it, is that you're kind of taken out of that Disney element bubble a little bit here because we're just kind of sitting in traffic right now in a construction zone, looking at the backside of the Polynesian. Outside of that though, the rental car has been a dream. We have made it to the Grand Floridian. So, a little bit of a hiccup today. We got to the security gate and we told them we had a reservation for 1900 Park Fare, which he confirmed our name just like he did when we had the spa appointment for Sunday. This time, however, they gave us a card that said 3-hour parking minimum, 3-hour parking maximum. And they wanted us to park across the street from the Grand Floridian. So we spun back around thinking, okay, we'll just do valet then, but we did not realize that there was a $40 charge for valet. So we're gonna pay the 40 bucks. I'm assuming if we pay 40 bucks for valet at that point, we can just stay here all day. So we're just gonna stay here for the day and then end up coming back here at night to get the car. But a little bit of a hiccup that we weren't expecting, but again, we're technically breaking the rules by staying here anyway. So it is what it is, but we're gonna go have breakfast now and then make our way over to Magic Kingdom. We are going to get our table at 1900 Park Fare, which is right here. So the whole theme of this dining experience is wish making, and they have paintings throughout the whole inside here. And each one of these is a different wish experience that you're making. It's like a bit of a whirlwind when we walked in here. It was like the host that sat us at the table, was trying to explain like the wish cards. So they give these cards out where you write a wish on them. And then it also on the other side has all the autographs. So they will still sign autographs, but they do give you these cards you can write your wish on it. He was trying to explain that, and then as that happened, the waitress came over and just started like going over everything we need to know from a menu perspective. So it was like a whirlwind when we first walked in here, but Maribel just came out, so she's gonna be making her rounds here, and Court and the kids just went out to go get food. So as I was mentioning as we walked in, throughout the top section here are all paintings of the different characters and their wishing moments. They're pretty cool. So they've got Rapunzel, the character from Wish, which we have not seen in the movie yet, so I don't know what her name is. The character from The Sorcerer and the Stone, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and Geppetto is right up here as well. Kaylee, what'd you get?
Two Mickey bottles, 2 pancakes, a cup of bacon, and syrup for starters.
All right, well, it's a good breakfast right there.
For starters.
Nick got a Mickey waffle, some scrambled eggs, some bacon and sausage.
You go get your food now.
So for my first plate here, I got the smoked salmon, I got an eggs Benedict, the beef and potato hash, and the cheesy potato hash as well. Or the cheesy potato hash, I think it's called, whatever. I'm gonna taste all of this. It looks really good though, I'm excited about it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
You brought the entire familia with you today, is that right? Bring it in, everyone. Here we go. I bet that your familia has a lot in common with my familia. What do you think? Let's see. Who at this table is the most like my little cousin Antonio? Is anybody here good at communicating with animals?
Oh, Nick is.
Do you feel like you could understand what they're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Antonio definitely can, and just so you know, the animals are usually asking for more snacks.
Right?
Now, is anybody over here like Isabella? Who's good at taking care of all the plants and flowers?
That's her.
That's you! Oh, you must be a little Miss Señorita Perfecta just like her. And how about my mama? Who's like my mama? Is there a good cook at this table?
Oh yeah.
Your mama
There
too.
she is.
I bet she has the most amazing recipes, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, little sister. Are you like Lisa? She
She is
must be so
strong. She is, yeah.
She waxed her face.
What she what?
She waxed her face.
There you go. Strong like Lisa.
You guys
Bring it in, everyone.
Take a picture for mommy.
Bring it in over here.
cheese, 1, 2, 3, cheese, Abigail.
Abby! Abby!
Here is the Chipotle margarita, the Chipotle Bloody Mary. This is not included on the dining plan, so that's why I ordered it, because we're not using the dining plan for this anyway. It came with a shrimp and a little piece of chorizo. It looks pretty good. I don't know what makes it Chipotle though. Let me taste it and find out.
Nick, go around.
Hello!
Wow, I like the hair. It's nice. Are you guys having lots of fun? Yeah. Here, let's get a big group.
Aladdin.
You can take it here. Wait, let's see it show. Okay, all right. Maybe not. We're good. 1, 2, 3, cheese with mommy. All right, you give me your.
Hey, that's a great wish, my friend. And guess what? You can learn how to do that. Isn't that great? Yeah, anything is possible when you try really hard. You gotta be careful, right? Bring a backflip can be a little bit dangerous. So you want to make sure you do it when you have somebody there to help you out. There you go.
I see you have some recipe books here ready, don't you? Now, you all enjoyed your adventure so far today?
Yeah.
Yes, it seems like you're starting off the right way with some good food. Someone tells me you're quite the taste tester. Well, next time y'all are in New Orleans, you'll have to come on by. I'd love to whip you up a fresh batch of beignets. Although we might have to make sure my friend Lewis is nowhere near. You see, I made some beignets this morning, and they seem to disappear around the same time he did. Do you think he had something to do with that?
Maybe.
Well, if you see an alligator covered in powdered sugar, you'll have to let me know or let him know that I'm looking for him, okay? Maybe we can make some beignets together. So take a picture with her. Come on, over here.
Yeah, Abby.
What's the matter, Abs? Say hi. Meg.
Well, good morning,
Good morning.
Hello, sweetheart. I certainly love your matching shirts today. I can't help but notice that looks like my castle already.
Yes.
Well, I'm honored to have ideas for them today.
We're going to your castle later.
Oh, that's wonderful.
For a dinner.
We're gonna have dinner there tonight, right?
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you there.
Say hi, Abs. Abby, say hi.
We had all the characters come by one after another, and I wasn't able to get back up there. But we've got the breakfast croissant pizza, the bread pudding, the cheesy scrambled eggs, and the tofu scramble. Interesting. Let's try it.
So let's talk about 1900 Park Fair. From a food perspective, the food was very good. I thought everything I had tasted great. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of was the tofu scramble, but that's because I'm not a big tofu person. But everything was delicious. I really did enjoy everything we had. From a service perspective, it was chaotic. It was just constant people, like the guy was trying to take the plates off the table when we were still like working on the food, and the waitress kept coming over and asking if we wanted more pog juice every 3 seconds, and it was like, just give us a minute to like settle in here. It also took forever for me to get my Bloody Mary. She forgot about it, which, I mean, it happens, but the Bloody Mary wasn't that great. It was a Chipotle Bloody Mary. There was nothing Chipotle about it whatsoever. And then the character interactions were quick. So they basically came like one after another. They talked very quickly, they signed the books, they took the picture, and they moved on. I've seen other videos where people had good experiences with the character interactions. I'm sure it was just we weren't like openly trying to engage them in conversation. But you guys are taking the stairs? Yeah. I'll walk up with you. But overall, I mean, I think it was worth it. It was a good experience. I would do it again, maybe, just for the food purposes. But yeah. Now we're gonna go get our picture for our 10-year anniversary with Cinderella's glass slipper, and then we're gonna hop on the monorail and head over to the Magic Kingdom. So that right there is where you can get a PhotoPass photo taken with Cinderella's glass slipper if you're not familiar. So this is on the 2nd floor of the Grand Floridian, right outside of the elevator bank right here. We just did our PhotoPass photos with Cinderella's glass slipper. We'll post those photos in here. And now we are walking into the M Mouse Mercantile, which is the gift shop on the 2nd floor of the Grand Floridian. I am on a hunt for the Stitch Crocs, and I'm not giving up until I find them. So we're walking through here to see if they have them. Look at this bathing suit. This bathing suit is amazing. Ooh, I like that bathing suit. That's a really nice lounge fly too. That'd be fun for the beach.
This one.
Court just brought attention to the Illy
really
Forever
cool, the
dolls.
dolls.
They're cool. I like the outfits and stuff, but look at their knees. It looks like they have like permanent knee pads on. It's so weird.
We arrived at the monorail station for the Magic Kingdom. And I can book our next lightning lane in about 6 minutes, which I think is gonna be for Big Thunder Mountain. And then after that, we have Tron at 11:30, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Oh no, Peter Pan's Flight at like 12:45, and then Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at 1:30. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get Big Thunder Mountain to do first, depending on when availability is. We'll find out in a second, but first let's get through security. It's pretty light getting into the park this morning. Might be a good sign. It's also a little bit later in the morning too. It's almost 11 o'clock now, but all the touch points are open. Take your pick. The Main Street Transportation Company vehicles are out. That's a good sign, because generally they will come out if it's a lighter day, because there's not as many crowds they have to navigate through. So we've entered into the Emporium. The hunt for the Stitch Crocs continues. There's Crocs all over the place here. Kaylee found something. What are you looking at? I like that one a lot. I feel like that's a little less over the top than the macaroon one, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I like this one.
You like that one better? You want to get it now, or do you want to wait and get it on the way out?
Can I get it now instead of...
What?
Is it
Yeah, because then you could just put your Lululemon bag in that. All right, grab it. Cord is on a shopping spree for Abby over there. Oh my God. Court and I took a new photo for our anniversary in front of the castle here, and the stage show is currently going on. We've got a little Rapunzel action happening right now, but more importantly, we are on our way over into Tomorrowland to go get on Tron for the first time. I am so excited right now. We're in the Tron gift shop right now while Court and Kaylee go on Tron, actually. This is the gift shop that you exit out of Space Mountain into. This has always kind of been like a futuristic type of a gift shop, but now with Tron here, they've really ramped up their merchandise here. A lot of pretty cool stuff in here. Ooh, look at that Space Mountain backpack. Nick is about to try astronaut ice cream. How is it? Bite it hard. How is it? You like it? Can you believe the astronauts eat that?
No.
Is it good? Yeah, you like it? Nice.
You have no idea the anticipation that I'm having right now for getting on this ride, knowing that Court and Kaylee are probably either about to get on it right now or on it right now, and I'm just stuck here waiting. It's driving me mad. But at least I get to watch Nick eat ice cream, astronaut ice cream over here. Hey, let me get a bite of that. Come on, let me try a bite. You little turd. Let's talk about Tron. Kaylee's new favorite ride. I would say it was a lot of fun. I would not put it as one of my top attractions in any of the parks. It is a fun ride, but I couldn't imagine standing in a line for 2 hours and then being on a ride for less than 60 seconds. But I'll give Lou the credit on that one. He said it, and I thought I was going to try to say no way. It was awesome. I don't disagree with him though. It was a very short but thrilling, fun ride. So the queue was amazing to walk through. The whole concept of the ride was a lot of fun, but I couldn't imagine waiting hours for that attraction and then getting on it and 50 seconds later it's over with. But now we are making our way over to Peter Pan's Flight. We have a 12:45 lightning lane for that. It's 12:40 now, so we can tap in as soon as we get there. And then after that, we have Mine Train, and then we have Big Thunder Mountain. But Kaylee has made the decision that she wants to go on Space Mountain. So I'm gonna try to book a lightning lane for Space Mountain as soon as we tap in to Peter Pan's Flight.
Look what I found.
Dodge me again. Abby, look over here. You want to go on Peter Pan? Are you boogieing? Are you boogieing? What do you want to do? You want to go on the horsies again? Huh? You want Daddy to take you on the horsies again? We can go on the horsies again. Let's go on Peter Pan first, though. Okay? Yeah.
This way.
We've been bouncing around Fantasyland for about the last hour and a half to 2 hours. We went on Peter Pan's Flight. We then went and did Mickey's PhilharMagic. We rode the carousel, and then we went on Mine Train. And now we are making our way over for our Big Thunder Fast Pass, or Big Thunder Lightning Lane, I should say. I dated myself there a little bit. And then after that, we've got a little bit of a break. So I'm thinking we may go over into Storybook Circus area and let Nick splash around a little bit. Oh, we've got to see the parade at 3 o'clock. Never mind. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to book a lightning lane for the preferred viewing area for the parade. If I can, after we tap in at Big Thunder here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not, because it's going to be pretty close. But where I'm gonna try to do that. If not, then we can actually just kind of start getting ready to set up out here somewhere, and we can actually watch the parade right from this area here. Maybe we'll find a nice spot in the shade. And by here, I mean we're in Liberty Square area. We're now heading down the wooden walkway into Frontierland. And basically the parade starts right on the end of Tiana's Bayou Adventure over here, and then continues all the way through back to the front of Main Street. So that's the parade route. So the parade starts here at 3 o'clock and makes its way up into the front of the park around 3:15-ish. Kaylee and I got off Big Thunder, and Court got a VIP location here for the Festival of Fantasy Parade, right at the entrance to Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. Court came in the clutch with that VIP spot for the parade. That was awesome. And now we are on our way back into Tomorrowland for our lightning lane for Space Mountain. We're going on Space Mountain. Neither Nick nor Kaylee have been on Space Mountain yet. I also want to note this frozen sweet tea concoction that I'm drinking right now is absolutely delicious. We're just following the parade through the park right now. So we should probably go to the left. Because if we go left, then we'll avoid all this. But I don't think we're going to be able to go left because all the people watching the parade are blocking it right now. So the mass exodus from that parade was an absolute disaster. We walked through the hub, which was probably the biggest mistake we could have made. We should have went through Liberty Square, past the Haunted Mansion, and then around, and we would have avoided this hub disaster in the middle here. But it was just mass chaos with mass quantities of people trying to get into Tomorrowland while people were still kind of watching the parade going by. That is the face of a tired Kaylee right there. A tired, hot Kaylee. Have you drank any water in a little while? Alright, drink a little bit more water. We're just sitting in Tomorrowland Terrace right now, cooling off in the shade, and with some air blowing on us, a little bit at least. Waiting for our 3:55 lightning lane for Space Mountain.
Mama, stay
It
here.
is really hot today, like really hot. And the kids are dropping like flies. We had to put an umbrella up over the stroller for Nick to sit in. And
Go that way.
I don't think we're gonna make it past dinner tonight. So this area was all open to sit in when we were here on Sunday, and then today it's all closed off. So they must be doing like a fireworks dessert party or something here tonight, because it says it's reserved for a private event. But the other day we were here and we were hanging out in here sitting in the tables. We have arrived at Cinderella's Royal Table. Kaylee and I missed our lightning lane. What? Yeah. Kaylee and I missed our lightning lane for Space Mountain because Space Mountain with the lightning lane was a 25-minute wait.
Hey, you know what?
With the lightning lane, 25 minutes.
You know
So
what?
now we
You know
We missed that lightning lane, and now we're getting ready to go into Cinderella's royal table. But guess what? Abby just fell asleep like 3 minutes ago.
I love Space Mountain, but you know what?
What?
I think Kaylee would not like Space Mountain because there's white dots everywhere. He's saying I'm a wimp. Because
All right, guys, let's go.
Cinderella family.
Little mouse friend of the end. Checking this will be so exciting.
You want to get a picture and we'll all take one?
So you enter in, and they announce you your family, and then you take your pictures.
Or are you trying to get around?
Excuse us, friend. Yeah, we're gonna go up with Cinderella.
Oh, you want me to?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go. Cinderella's right behind me. She's right behind me.
We're all going up.
You get your picture taken with Cinderella, and then you go up the stairs, and we're going up right now into the main dining room area.
I think they're all happy.
As weird as this sounds, it almost feels like very proper, like sit down. They will come to your table. You are welcomed. They're like announcing the princesses one at a time and everyone claps. This is like fancy. There's your stars. Nick got the garden salad. It's fucking
Hold up. You gotta hold it like this.
hold it up.
You do yours.
Smash your head. Did you knock your head?
Kaylee, you have to have all wish.
I don't have all it.
Your whole life has just been perfect up to this point. It's awesome.
I want my cheese tower.
Gus would love that. Jacques and Gus are going to come and eat it.
Abby's our best eater right now on the appetizer board. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nick, you gotta eat your garden salad, dude. You gotta pour the ranch on the salad and then eat it.
Or eat the cucumber.
Or pour the ranch on and eat it. If you pour the dressing on it, it'll taste good. There you go, yeah. That's a lot of dressing for the little salad.
Who's that, Abs?
Like that. I just use my fingers.
I know. She's very sophisticated.
I get look. My mum, Queen Eleanor.
Say hi, Nick.
Hiya.
Nick's being shy right now. Very good guy.
No, I work on the brand at Metro, so you guys know going on. Anything exciting?
We were exploring the mountains today, right?
Nancy playing, but did you head up to the pool station and drink by the pool club?
Big thunder, right?
Hello, how are
Nice to see you today. May I sign these for you? Thank you very much. It looks like you've brought your entire kingdom with you today. How lovely. Well, maybe next time you'll have to come join me in my kingdom. That way we can have a royal feast together too. Now, I would recommend wearing either a pink or a blue gown. Those are my fairies' favorite colors, you see. And if you wear any other color, they will change you to wear pink and blue anyway. They're very stubborn about it. Do we want to smile for a few portraits together?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone!
Hello.
Here, come splash on over! Are you collecting today? That's wonderful! You know, I'm a photographer too, but I collect human things. Here, let me add some yours.
That's a very good idea. Abby, say hi.
Sure, Mom. Oh my gosh, you do! You must really love mermaids. That is perfect.
I'm just waiting on the family to come back from the bathroom. All of our dinners have arrived. So let's talk about the appetizers first. I got the braised beef. Court got the salad. Nick got the salad, and Kaylee got the cheddar cheese and grapes. The braised beef was amazing. The braised beef was so good. I ate about half of it. I gave the rest to Kaylee. Court salad was okay. It tasted like a weak dill pepper or dill pickle, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It wasn't that great. Nick got the salad, but he didn't eat it. The cheddar and grapes are cheddar and grapes, right? So now the dinners just came out. We'll let you know how that is. I got the catch of the day, which was a corvino with lump crab meat on top and looks like some kind of grits. Court got the filet, which came with mashed potatoes, a garlic herb butter, and asparagus. Nick got chicken fingers with mac and cheese and corn. Kaylee got the grilled steak with green beans and fries. And Abby, being an infant, isn't getting a meal, but they actually did give her a mac and cheese to eat, no charge. So everything looks really good. We'll let you know how everything is at the end.
And I love your outfit, very nice. You know, my monkey Abu was turned into this creature. He was very silly. He ate one of Genie's famous blue velvet cookies. Oh yes, Genie likes to put a little bit of magic in them too.
I keep saying Nick looks like Abu.
Really?
Doesn't he look a little bit like him?
It seems all he's missing is a tail. Is he mischievous like me?
Oh, he's very mischievous.
Is he now? Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Tell her we saw Aladdin this morning.
Did you?
We did. We had breakfast with him.
Oh, how lovely. Yes, in his nice prince outfit. He's very, very fond of that. He likes to show it off every now and then. He's like a peacock with this little feather that he has. But I think he looks very handsome.
He does.
I think
Abby, say hello.
I'll have to go have breakfast with him Monday. I'm sure that he'll save some room for me and Abu.
A little bit, just a bit.
How's your dessert? You're so weird. Nick, how's your dessert? No? You don't like it?
I like that.
Look at this one.
Look how absolutely adorable that is. Well, Cinderella's royal table is in the books. I thought by far best meal we've had so far, right, Court? Best meal by far, best service we had by far. That's one that if you're on the dining plan, I would do. If you're not on the dining plan, do it. It's well worth it. The food was phenomenal, service amazing. And with that, we're gonna call it a wrap on the Magic Kingdom.
We're going to the pool.
Yeah, we're going to the pool at 6 o'clock at night on our last night in the Magic Kingdom. We're leaving to go to the pool. I think we'll do a debrief at the end of this series about what I've learned as a father of a 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old in Walt Disney World on our 7th or 8th trip. I don't even know which one it is at this point. 7th. It's the 7th trip. Not saying this is definitely the last day we're going to be back here, because you never know what's going to happen when plans change. Dining reservations are starting to dwindle, so we're not tied to anywhere at any given day. But yeah, we're making our way out, and we shall see what the rest of the trip brings us. But if this is the last time we will be in Magic Kingdom, it's been fun, Magic Kingdom. So I'm clinging to Magic Kingdom just a little bit longer, because I convinced Court to do a PhotoPass photo in front of the spot where we made the announcement that Abby was coming. So I'm getting a few more minutes here in the good old Magic Kingdom in front of Cinderella Castle. Look at this kid.
He's gonna poke some.
Nick's getting tan.
Look at that hair, I love it.
Now the big question is, would it be wrong for me to abandon my wife on our 10-year wedding anniversary and just tell her to go back to the hotel by herself?
With the kids?
What? Should I not do that?
With the kids?
Yeah, I mean, If you think about
Not
it.
really good anniversary gift.
No? Would a churro ice cream sundae from Epcot be a good idea? How about a cocktail in Epcot? How about a cocktail in Epcot while I get a churro ice cream
No, they
sundae?
want to go in the pool.
Yeah, we want to.
Why are we letting them dictate our anniversary? You want to go in the pool too, I know you do.
No.
We've extended the time in the Magic Kingdom by building a crystal wand. So they have this experience here in the Crystal Store, which is right on the corner on Main Street, where you get to pick a wand and then you fill it with all kinds of beads and glitter, and then they put a topper on it, and then you get to bring it home as a souvenir. So it's $71 if you want one of the marble tops. It's $61, $65 if you go with one of those.
So sorry. Absolutely.
What does ombre mean? That looks pretty cool. I trust you, Kaylee. You do it.
Maybe 1 second we'll get. Alrighty. So, what are your colors?
Ooh.
2 is absolutely fine. These 2? Sure, you just want 2. You want to put like this one first and then those 2 colors?
We put the white at the
Yeah, so white at the tip. Oh, that's big at the top. Okay, hold on. Your parents are not ready. No, that's okay. I'm ready. They're not ready for the magic.
I'm
okay.
ready.
May all your wishes come true. You can open them.
Wow,
You're
that's
welcome.
awesome.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
You do? Good. Let me see. You're marble.
Just walked out of
Do not
Crystal
drop that because I'm not
Arts.
getting you another one. We're not going.
What a hidden little gem on Main Street, USA. I mean, when I say it's hidden from me. We've walked up and down this street. I can't even count how many times and never been in that place before. So Kaylee just built the wand, which you guys saw the video of. That's a great little store there. And the prices weren't that bad for like what you were getting. Those are really cool little things you can bring home with you that are unique to the Disney parks. Like you're not gonna be able to buy on Shop Disney or anything like that. But I think wait, we're extending the stay at Magic Kingdom a little bit longer, going into the confectionery. Here it is, the Main Street Confectionery. All of your tasty treats in one place. You guys ready?
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, we're ready. This is like the M&M store in here. Look at all these M&Ms. I think I've exhausted every possible resource to remain in the Magic Kingdom for as long as humanly possible. There is another photo pass opportunity. Now we're leaving, okay, I lost. Court and the kids are over at Basin and White over here, shopping for soap. So I'm gonna go get the car. I was gonna go to the Enchanted Rose and grab a quick beer, but they were a little sketchy about me bringing the stroller in, and then they were like, you could sit out here and we'll have a server come out to you. And I was like, by the time the beer gets there, the court's gonna be like, it's time to go, and then I'm gonna be chugging a beer that I just paid 10 bucks for. So I'm just gonna go get the car, and then hopefully it'll be pulled up and ready to go by the time they come outside. Well, we're back at Boardwalk. It is 8 o'clock now. So the plan was we were gonna go down to the pool. But you know what? These kids need a night early to bed. We got another breakfast reservation tomorrow over at Epcot at Garden Grill. And frankly, they just need to go to bed at a reasonable hour. So we're just gonna hang out in the room tonight. I was going to bounce over to Epcot and grab a churro ice cream sundae. But by the time I walk over there, it's going to be a mob scene down in the World Showcase because people are going to be getting ready for the fireworks. So I think I'm just going to have a few cocktails with my wonderful wife for our 10-year anniversary tonight and reminisce about 10 years of pure bliss. No, all kidding aside, we're just going to have a couple drinks here. We have 2 days left. Seems crazy to say that, but 2 days left. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And with that being said, we're done, son.